All right, we are here still in Hoi An. We're in the ancient part of the city, right next to the river. Actually, just right down from the old Japanese Chinese bridge. We're at the restaurant called Citronella. We're both eating dishes that are famous here. I have Cao Lao. It's the noodles that are made from the ancient water well here that we're going to visit here a little bit later on today. And Allison has, they call it chicken rice, not chicken and rice, but chicken rice. Also famous here in Hoi An. I have, of course, the tiger beer, and Allison's drinking some kind of tea.
Jasmine tea. And also we have garlic bread, but it's Hoi Anese or Vietnamese because it is made with the banh mi bread.
Banh mi. So the Cao Lao is famous because of the noodles, and the noodles are supposed to be smoky flavored because they use some charcoal along with the ancient well water. So you can get Cao Lao a lot of places, but you can only get the original Hoi An Cao Lao, the smoky flavored one, here in Hoi An. This is my first attempt at it here, so let's see how it tastes. Definitely can taste the smokiness to it. It does taste like charcoal or ash of some kind, for sure. In the bowl, it comes with sliced pork, and these are, from what I've heard, these are fried wonton. They're very hard and crispy. There's a little bit of vegetable in here, some bean sprouts, and maybe some lettuce, but not much as far as broth goes. So it's not brothy at all. It's mostly just dried noodles, or not dried noodles, but dry noodles, no broth. You want to try yours?
Sure. And mine is the chicken rice. It's chicken, looks like chicken breast, and rice with some bean sprouts and carrots and some
mint.
Ooh, I don't like mint. I like minty things like gum, but I don't like mint in my food. So, oh, that's really good. I can taste lemongrass. It's a little peppery. Yeah, citrusy, peppery. Good. And rice. So definitely going to use some of the chili sauce and the soy sauce. And bon appetit. I don't know how they say that in Vietnam, but we're going to enjoy it.
Here we are at the famous Ba Le well. It was made in the 10th century, so quite a while ago. The noodles that we had at breakfast or lunch, I guess, are made from the water out of this well. We just learned a bit ago, and we'll film the sign in a minute, that the bottom of this well is made with ironwood, 2 big pieces of ironwood down there, and that's what it keeps it from getting dirt or whatever, but it also filters the water. So the well, it says, it has never run out of water, luckily, and that's what they use here in Hoi An for their Cao Lao noodle, and also their white rose dumplings that we shot a couple of days ago. You can go and take a look at that video if you'd like in a little bit, also the rose dumpling video. But anyway, if she'll come forward, we'll look down in the well. I'd say probably to the bottom is maybe 15, or to the water at least, is about 15 feet. There's a little, happens to be a little flower floating around in it down there right now, and all the green moss on the sides. That's very interesting. It's named after the guy that used to live here, I guess, and in this building. He was some type of an official, and he upkept the well, so they named it after him. Ba Le, B-A-L-E well. go over and get a shot of the. It's only about 10 or 15 minute walk from the ancient city where we've been hanging out while we were here in Hoi An, but we walked right by it because it's a very narrow alleyway to get in here, and we walked right by it. The first time we had to get out our Google Maps and we turned around and came back to it. Film with that. Up the street. That's the main street that we came off of to come down this, as you can see, very narrow alleyway to get in here.
There's a restaurant right here that we might want to try. It's advertising a sweet black sesame soup. It's a specialty of Hoi An, and that also is made with this well water.
Alright, we are back in the ancient city now. We're stopped at a restaurant called Cafe 96. No, we stopped at a restaurant called Cafe 96, and I'm finally getting to try banseo. The banseo is named because of the sound it makes in the pan. The seo is the actual egg frying in the pan. I actually didn't know until they brought it out to my table that it's a wrap. You're supposed to wrap it. So let's see how this works. Little wrapper here.
Rice paper.
Rice paper, yeah. It's very strong, leathery, almost.
Yes, they use it for doors and windows a lot in Japan. I haven't seen it here.
So we'll take a piece of the, probably supposed to be doing this with something other than my fingers, but whatever. Take a piece of the egg mixture, and then you have this big pile of vegetables. There's some mint in there. I'm not a big fan of mint, so I'm going to try and stay away from that. There's a little bit of I don't know what. We'll put it in there. A little bit more of I'm not sure. Some of that one that looks different. All right. And then we'll go ahead and roll it. I think I'm probably supposed to have a little more vegetable in there than just the egg and meat mixture, but whatever. They gave me peanut sauce to dip it in here, so let's give it a shot. A little peanut sauce dip. It's really pretty good. Obviously, I think the peanut sauce makes it. Whatever the vegetables are that they put on, other than the mint, because I didn't use any of the mint, makes it very fresh tasting. So it's very good. I would definitely do this again.
And I got some kind of chicken lemongrass stir fry with peanuts. It reminds me a lot of a dish from Peru that I like to get in Okinawa because it has a lot of the same ingredients. I can't think of the name of it, but it's it's cara pulcra in Peru. It looks a lot like it. Let's see how it tastes. Way different. It tastes just like lemongrass, and that's it.
Wow, so
yeah,
just lemony.
Yes, very citrusy. Peanuts. Yep, there's some little red chilies in there. I probably won't eat those because I'm a wimp, but that's cool.
But yours came with all of these dipping sauces, except for this one. So she has some chili. Well, that's just ketchup because she had to have fries. Fish sauce, and this one is shoyu or soy sauce. Do you like it?
A little bit.
Okay. So not a 2 thumbs up, I guess.